Greetings everyone, it is Jungle Jim, and welcome to Minecraft 1.9. It's amazing, isn't it? I know. Some of you have not experienced what this 1.9 is, so I am here to show you all these neat new updates in this new Minecraft forum. And, to start off, I have a bonus chest. Because some of you, like me, like survival mode. And when you go into survival mode, some of us like a bonus chest. Erg. Of course I had to spawn here on this hillside. Lucky me. But, here's where my bonus chest started. And, here's something really neat about the... Erg. Not that. Something neat about the bonus chest. Erg! Why? You get them, and they are absolutely loaded. I mean, look at all this. 12 sticks. 2 apples. Some raw salmon. Wooden axe, stone pickaxe. And some dark oak wood. Ooh, that is some good wood. And oops. Not supposed to have these. Get out there. But yes, compared to the old bonus chests, that's loaded. And also I have noticed in other chests, such as, dungeons, villages have, if you find a blacksmith village, or a blacksmith in a village, those chests are loaded as well. But, let's get to the rest of this. Now, this new update is called the Combat Update for a reason. Mostly because of the new fighting schematics that they've added. Neat stuff. Oh, also, by the way, this is my favorite banner from the 1.8 update. Which is amazing, because, I mean, look at that. Isn't that cool? But, number 1 on the list for combat, we have shields. And of course, we have our precious little shield there. Let's see how this works. So, first of all, we have our shield here. I'll show you the crafting recipe in a minute. But you can put this in your hotbar, and it's interesting enough. And you can right-click and it will block. But, being as we're in the new update, there's also a new, brand spanking new feature. So, I'm going to stand here, and I'm going to hit F. Basically, when you have your fingers on the keyboard, there's AWSD, and you can move around like this. Right next to your D, though, there is F. When you hit F, boom! It goes into your non-dominant hand. Isn't that amazing? And you can block just the same way. Let's see how spanking that looks. Oh yeah. Boom. Bang. Protected. Get at me now, Skellybobs. Yes. I am fully protected. But, that is not all. Shields are amazing. Did that burn it? Okay. Let's see here. First of all, I want to show you the crafting recipe. So let's grab ourselves some wood. Like, we'll just grab some oak wood. And we'll need, 6 wood and 1 iron ingot. And we come over to our crafting table, it will go bloop and bloop, just like that, and you have a shield. Oh yeah, sporting double shield now. Unfortunately, you can't double shield at the same time, because it does not work like that. But here's a really neat feature to shields. I'm actually going to put this one back up. Oh, by the way, if you want to get your shield out of your undominant hand, your secondary hand, you can go into your inventory, and there's a little option there, or you can just click any spare space here, and you can also hit F, and it will go into that space. Hit F again, non-dominant. Now, if you want some decoration to these shields, they're not that boring. They're really neat, actually. But if you want to add some decoration, here's how you can do it. Let's say we grab a neat banner like that and a shield, and we come over to our handy dandy crafting table, and we will put our shield there and our banner there, and look, a lime shield. So we'll hit F, put that on, and get in the right perspective. Now, isn't that gorgeous? But of course, I have my own banner, so why would I do this? So, let's get rid of this real quick. We'll plop you back in there, and I will actually grab my old shield. And I already have a shield in my inventory. The one that I make specially because it suits me. It's a red banner with a yellow creeper charge and a red. Now we combine that in our crafting table. Now we get this. Boom. Swap. Isn't that amazing? Doesn't that just look absolutely amazing? Oh man, I love it. So now I can go around sporting my favorite shield. Or actually, this is my favorite part of the whole update is the shields. But I can now carry my favorite banner on a shield. Isn't that amazing? I love it. I absolutely love it. So, we'll put this back. F. Get out of there. We'll put this there for now. And now we move on to our next stage. Combat. This is the combat update, therefore we will show the main components of this. Of course, we'll have to grab a little armor just because we're cool like that. Put that on. And let's grab our weapons. Now, you wouldn't consider an axe a weapon in the 1.8 update, which, well, yeah, you can hack at stuff and all. Chop down trees, mostly. It's not a weapon. The swords are way better. Big news, guys. The axe actually does more damage than the sword now. As we look here, when Iron Axe, when in main hand, you have 0.9 attack speed and 9 attack damage. Basically, you can have a mob. Ooh, we got a big one. Any mob, and you can go whap. Oh, by the way, also particle effects for losing health. And when you left click, you hammer strike. Did you hear that? That was the hammer strike. Big blow. 9 hearts of damage right there. But the thing is, you can't spam it anymore because it has recharge time now. But nonetheless, if you are tactician about your fights and you wait just a bit, you can fight back. Just kind of a whap, dodge, etc. Get out of here. You're going to drive me nuts. Now, I chose slimes for a specific reason, because they multiply. And there's something special about that. Let me show you in the sword. The sword has 1.6 attack speed, which is much faster recharge attack than our axe, but it does less damage. But it also has a really neat move as well. So let's place down our little mob, and of course you can go whack, and you see that slash? I basically swung it across. This is the old 1.8 attack, but here you attack your opponent and it slashes. That's your recharge move. You can hammer strike with your axe, but with your sword you can go wow. Now I like slimes, especially this big slime here, for reasons. You can go wham, wham. Dang it, I missed. Wham. Now, attack me. Hang on. Mode 0. Definitely, they will start coming after me now. Now, this is good, because you want them to come after you, especially in large groups. If you have a sword, if you have an axe, it's really good for 1v1 PvP, But when it comes to like large groups of stuff, especially slimes, ow. You can take out multiple groups of them. Watch as they all congregate around me. I got about 5 here. Let's aim for this guy right here. I just killed 4 with 1 strike. Fun and easy. There we go. So now we're back to our original game mode. Thought I got rid of you. Get out of here. So much slime. Now, there's some updates to the mobs as well, which is neat. You will look forward for this. Unfortunately for us, it just turned night, so pretty soon we're gonna have some nasties start spawning. And there's I guess you could say 2 major updates in this situation. Gosh dang it, where are you guys? I'm looking for skeletons and zombies specifically. Get out of here, slime. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here, baby slimes. Get out of here. Okay. Oh my goodness! I spawned 1 and they're all over the place now. So, let's see here. Where are you? Start spawning! Oh goodness. This is horrible. Spawn already! Anyway, while we wait on that, we'll just check that out. But you know what? Let's try our shields on for size in combat. We'll F that into our spare hand. Now check this out. Lock. Strike. Oh, that was actually really neat. Did you see that recharge time? That's what you're looking for. That's how you know when you can do your little swoop strike again. Unfortunately, we now start having googly spawn. Look at this skeleton. He is not the regular skeleton. Neither is his comrade. Why? The bow is just hanging there. He is a chill guy. Well, isn't that neat? Well, he won't be so chill in a sec. Ow, see? Oh. You can actually now see them draw their bows, and you can see them in proper combat. They move, they dodge, they fight. Ow. That's not cool, good. Ha! Shield in your face. Oh, great. That zombie's gonna wreck you, bud. Hello. You can't get past this, bro. Yeah. Because I have a shield. Ow. Ah! Okay, so yeah. See, zombies cannot get past your shield, though they will knock it down. And if you have a skeleton shooting at you at the same time, that can get really annoying, really fast. So, but it also knocks you back. Ow. And it knocks them back. Why? Because, well, they stink. Slimes, though, they'll really throw you far if they tag you. Oh dear, I'm at half a heart. That's not good. That is not good. So, bloop. I don't need that. Let's go into a safer mode. Yes, back to. Oh, I have a bow and arrow. We're not quite there yet, but thank you. Speaking of which, we should probably get to that part. We'll come over here. We'll get to that over there in a sec. Oh, even punching has its recharge level. That's pretty cool, actually. I didn't notice that. Bows and arrows. Oh my goodness. The shield. I'm sorry, guys. The shield does take up a lot of space in your vision, so it can get kind of annoying, but it's really cool. I still love it a lot. Bows and arrows. We still have our generic bow, and each bow is interchangeable in its own way. When you're in creative mode or you have infinity, you can shoot as many arrows as you want, just because, and it's fun, die mobs, but, and you also have your generic arrow for when you're just shooting, but we have new arrows now. Let's try out our spectral arrow. New updated arrow. Let's find something to shoot. this creeper. Looky there. Pow. See that? You can see that kind of glow even behind blocks. If a mob is invisible, it will become illuminated, basically. The problem is, even in creative mode, you will use the arrows. Even if you have infinity enchantment on your bow, it will use the arrows. And they're a pain in the butt to make. Well, not really. You just combine an arrow with glowstone, but still. But we also have other arrows. Meat arrows. Look at all these dipped, or tipped arrows, actually. They're all tipped. Let's see here, there we go. This is an arrow of night vision. It's basically a arrow that's been tipped with a potion. You can go into your brewing stand, brew up some fancy potion, and you can combine it with an arrow, and say your friend needs something. Oh, that's neat. I didn't notice that. Look, the bow actually bends in your hotbar. That's kind of cool. Pew. So let's see if I could shoot myself with an arrow. I fail. So horribly. One more time. I can do this. Come on. Good grief. I am horrible at this. Shoot myself. Did I seriously just catch the arrow? You know what? Fine. We'll shoot this creeper here. I have now enchanted this creeper with night vision. Wait a minute. What did I shoot him with? What did I shoot you with? Oh my goodness. Okay, let's put all these arrows back. And they're simply they're pretty basic. You just dip it with a potion, stuff like that. We'll keep that. We'll keep that. We won't need that. We won't need that. This is a new potion, actually. I'm not entirely sure how they make it, because I haven't seen it. Oh wait, I actually want to do that one. I'll show you how all these work in a minute. Oh wait, we don't need that one. Okay, so, oh, hello, witch. We're gonna, we don't want to see ya. See, stuff like that. That's basically how that works. And you can harm your enemies. Creeper. Nope, just get it up. Nope, creeper. Get rid of the creeper first. Pew. Oh, yeah, I forgot to mention, this new update also has a sound pack. My music is getting loud. What on earth? That explains a lot. Let's bring that down. Oh, and one more thing. Subtitles. They've added subtitles. Basically, you can have your volume all the way down, and if you look down to your lower left, there's footsteps, or it'll put you in the direction of the sound, and it will tell you what sound it is. Neat, huh? Why do I still have this arrow? Pew. Pew. Oh, you're supposed to use the arrows up. I think we're glitching out, guys, because the arrows are not glitching, or are not disappearing like they're supposed to be. You see, each arrow, dipped arrow, is supposed to be a single use, unless you miss, of course, like any generic arrow. So, and well, yeah. So we'll put this back because we don't. No. Bows are handy to have, and we'll swap that. Hang on. I need to take care of something. So I will be right with you guys. Just a sec. Come on. Okay. So I'm back. Oh, we still have the subtitles on, which will show footsteps of us, including others. let's go take those off real quick, because I don't find them necessary. But yeah, that is our bow and stuff, and we won't need to worry about those. Let's move on to our next neat little doohickey. I won't need that, will I? Okay, I got it all. Next up, we are going to do Time to Fly. They added a new item, the Elytra. So now this is a definite part of our game here. And let's see here. Going to our game. Uh-oh. Game mode 0. Oh yes, I forgot. I am badly hurt. Oh, that's not good. You know what? Yes. How about we're gonna skip the Elytra just for a sec, to show you something that annoys me slightly. We have a new concept to brewing, just like in the 1.8 update where you had to use lapis to enchant items. You now have to use blaze powder to brew. And, well, that's not a huge crime, but personally I kind of miss the old concept of, well, actually brewing without having to fuel it. It does make this more realistic, and I like that concept of it. But as of now, we are... Oh, that's cool. Even sound effects. That's really neat. But now we have to fuel it, and it makes me sad, but I'm not going to make a big deal over it. Let's see here. Health 2. And... just a sec. Again. Okay, and let's see here. Oh, come on. Oh, we need one more ingredient. Just because I am half a heart. Lucky me. Instant health 2, and this will make it splash potion. Brewing, folks! So, let's see here. We have the Elytra on. Yes. Good. And almost move that over. Okay. Jibushki. Really? Is that it? Oh dear. Okay. So from what I understand, the Elytra, that did not work out too well. Good grief, how does this Elytra work? Be right back, folks. Alright, folks, so it says the Elytra is supposed to work by simply flying, or just jumping. So far that's not working for me. Is it like jump shift? No. This kind of worries me. Is this even possible? How do I... Oh my goodness. No! There's a cliff. I'm gonna try. Jump G? Why? Anyway, you're supposed to be able to fly with this thing, but I am currently not flying. So, that's not going to work out too well for me, but it was worth a try. So, we've covered, let's see here, shields, combat, this thing, the Elytra, and our bows. How about we get into food stuff? This is really neat. They added the, from the PE version, beetroots and beetroot soup, and it's kind of like planting wheat and stuff. You just plant the seeds, grow the beetroot, and you make beetroot soup by surrounding a wooden bowl with the beets. Really quite simple. Quite hunger satisfying, I think. I'm gonna go into, I'm just gonna eat it actually, because yeah, and it fills you up. It's all good. Now, another new food, chorus fruit. This stuff is neat. You can find this, I think it's in the Nether. We're gonna find out in a few minutes. But when you eat this fruit, special things happen. I teleported backwards. That's basically what it does, guys, is it TPs you someplace random. And you can continually keep eating it and eating it and eating it, and you'll just go poof, 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 all over the place. It's quite entertaining, actually. Oh, that's where I put my bow. Where did I throw the other bow at? Oh wait, I threw it away, never mind. And one final thing before we get over there is new enchantments. We have two new enchantments. We have Frostwalker and we have Mending. Now, we have our special little diamond boots just for enchanting. Frostwalker is a very neat enchantment. Oh, wait. That might help. There we go. Boop, boop. Bing! So we pop these things on. We'll put those in there real quick. Frostwalker is a very neat enchantment. I'm going to come down here because, well, neat stuff, and boom. Look at that. You can walk on water. Air horn. Complete section. You'll slide around a little bit, obviously, but that's to be expected. Now, as you can see, the ice is already starting to decay. Basically, you can walk across the ice and it'll just simply melt behind you. So you could be like Queen Elsa. That didn't turn out too well. You can just like freeze the pond and everything, or make your quick getaway with this. The thing is, people, if quick, they can follow you, but otherwise, my goodness, the lag is real. Otherwise, they're kind of left behind. One bad thing about this enchantment is you cannot combine it with a Depth Strider. Meaning, you can't swim fast and you can't freeze the water at the exact same time. It does not work that way. You can read that in the wiki. It will say the reasons and why and stuff. Well, no, it doesn't give a reason because that's stupid like that. Anyway, we'll do our next enchantment, the Mending enchantment. Mending basically means you can put it on, because yeah, and you can combine this you can get this enchantment on any tool, but say your boots take damage and stuff, like let's see here, let's go do something stupid again, like jump off a cliff like I did last time. Miro Chibushki, and look, come on, take damage. Take damage. Ow. Okay. These boots are supposed to take damage. Boing, 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 jump around. On, take damage. Boots. Ow. Good grief. Oh! Oh, it is working. Never mind. Okay, so what happens is mending will take the XP right out of your hotbar, like your XP bar. Like, watch. They're gonna take damage and... What the deuce? It's not taking out of my my XP bar, but it's supposed to take the orbs. Oh gosh. Oh jeez. And strike. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Ah. 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 F. 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 Okay. Block. Dang it! How does that happen? I'm obviously very bad at this. Update. Game mode 1. Because I can. You guys are jerks. Anyway, what the boot is supposed to do is... Oh, wow, now it's taking damage. Wow. Wow. Okay. So you see, I took the XP and now it's mended. The XP orbs simply just, they go... The mending enchantment simply just, takes the XP orbs as you collect them, and it will repair your items. Such as I can, take that iron sword and I can give it mending, and as I kill these zombies and get their XP, it will mend the sword. Pretty neat. I'll just pop that in there now. I'll keep that convenient. You can also enchant your shield with that too. That would be pretty neat. But now we've covered all of this. The only thing we're missing is that and that. So we have new transportation. Well, sort of new. We've had boats for like forever. But now they have the new... Excuse me, sir. I am doing an update review. Go away. XP. There we go. And basically, you can get all your boats have oars and stuff, and it's easy. You just make the boat, and it comes with the oar. I'll show you with my favorite wood. Hello, crafting table. Boop. Comes with the oar and everything. You can just pop that up in there, and you can get, like the doors now, in 1.8, you can make different types of oaks, such as dark oak, acacia, oak, birch. Birch is kind of ugly, but that's just my opinion. My goodness, why is this not melting? Remember, this is 1.9, like the very beginning of 1.9, and it's guaranteed to be buggy, I'm sure. That might explain why the Elytra wasn't working for me. Oh my goodness. Also beware of lag. I gotta get Optifine for this, holy smokes. But, thank goodness for boats. Oh no! Why doesn't it turn when I turn? And why can't it turn around? All the way around. Well, there's a reason for that, because you see, it doesn't activate by turning anymore. You can actually just keep paddling straight, and you can like take a boat and just go pow 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 as you drive by. You can do a drive-by in boats now without turning. It's kind of neat. You need to turn with your right and left keys though. So basically, you can turn on a dime anymore just by doing that. Just boop, yam 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 yam, and stuff like that. And go straight, turn, turn. But it's not activated by you doing this. It's simply activated by you doing the turn thing. And it's a lot more drastic, but it's a lot easier to control if you ask me. Like, you can do some serious combat in these boats now. Like, you can have naval battles. Imagine that. And also check this out. I can crash into stuff. And unlike the 1.8 boats, they do not bust every time you hit a lily pad or something. These things are steady. They are built to They are built to last. Built to last. Built to last. Alright, and of course, there's no backup. Well, there's a slight backup, but it's just kind of you hand paddling. Actually, I wonder. Swim up real quick. Okay. Back up. Lame. What? I don't row? Big. It just kind of rows by itself. That's kind of funny, actually. Alright, let's get back up. So, I'm going to have to time-lapse this next part because I don't know where it is specifically, but the final part of this update, the end of all things? Yes, the end. There's a ton of stuff in the end, and we need to go explore it. So, let's find out where this end is. Probably nowhere close. Whoa. We are back, and I finally found a nether portal. It's a different world, but meh. The logistics are the same. Oh, they should be, anyway. Oh, the lag. The lag. And unfortunately, folks, the Ender Dragon has already been slain in this world. But, because I done did that a long time ago. But, oh, and there's the monument there. Strange. Something's fishy around here. There should be islands all around this place. This is kind of weird. Well, folks, I broke the end. Either that or this just isn't working. This is horrible. Why is it not working? Alright, anyway. I guess, since I can't get this to work, there's supposed to be new plants. There's supposed to be new blocks. Wherever that's at. Purple blocks and stuff. So there's supposed to be like whole structures made out of this stuff. There's supposed to be like plants and all this, and this is kind of neat actually. What is that? Oh dear. Let's see here. Hang on. Game mode 0. Yep, here's our chorus fruit. Beautiful stuff. eat it, and teleport someplace random. But not too far away. And there's also this pretty block here. And also, I'm going to go into game mode 1 for this because the guy is an absolute pain. But we have a new mob. Yep, there you are. He even talks. Sort of. I'm actually gonna... Oh, yes. Hang on. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put him in a hole. And then I'm gonna go into game mode 0. This is what he does. And he is super annoying. And that's what those things do to you. Go away. So I would suggest having a bucket of water nearby. Also, arrows can't hurt him. Ah, oh, dang it, he got me again. Well, actually, arrows can hurt him if you get him when he's not covered. Okay. Saved myself that time. That was kind of rude. Uh-oh. I also forgot, they teleport and they are mean. They teleport and they are mean. Oh, dang it. Yep, the new mob, the Shulker. You're welcome, reviews. So, that's basically it, everyone. My goodness. They are a pain in the butt to kill. Erg. So, thank you so much for watching. This has been Jungle Jim, and hope you enjoyed the 1.9 update. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye!